Here I'm going to boil the chicken just 1 minute or so, because apparently it releases the toxins from the chicken in the water. Whoop. This is something that I've learned from my lovely mom. And here I'm going to use the wok to do just a simple dish, fast, without a lot of time. The thing I've learned from Health Point, right, I'm trying to cook for 2 people, so I've got like 400 grams of chicken in there. And what I've learned from Health Point is that it's really important to use a lot of green vegetables and less carbs. So that's why I've got peppers, a little bit of carbs, just a couple of carrots and an onion, but more green vegetables in my dish. And I'm also going to spice it up with some turmeric organic powder. And I'm going to do a trick with the guar gum powder. You might not know, but guar gum is actually a soluble fiber which you need so much in the food. I like to use parsnip for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think I just forgot to buy it. But yeah, I'll show you the final dish. So that's pretty much how much chicken I'm going to use. So that's like 400 grams of chicken breast sliced. I love using my my iCook chopping board. As a secret, always put something a little bit wet under, and then it won't move when you cut. And I do love my knives from iCook because nothing sticks to it. You see these lines here, make sure that nothing sticks to it, and it's a proper quality. One of the interesting things that I've learned from an old program of Amway called Body Key is that if you put the spices in the beginning, in the mixture there, then the flavors will come out stronger. The thing with the wok is that it's going to get hot on all sides. I like to grate the ginger. So far I put everything in the same time, the meat and the vegetables. The guar gum needs to be mixed with something cold, and make sure you use just a tiny bit. This is tiny bit for all the pot. So for all that, just this much. I've only used half of the tomato jar. This is chopped tomatoes. And do pay attention to the ingredients when you buy stuff like this, because a lot of them might have metabisulfite, which is an irritant. Is an irritant for your gastric stomach, for everything that has to do with your colon. I like to grate the carrots as well. Normally your fruits and vegetables do have their natural salt, so I don't normally put a lot of salt. However, I like to use this one, and I'll tell you why. Because it's one of the best potassium sources for day-to-day needs. A little secret, which is an optional secret if you want, I add a little bit of ricotta. So that's it. Now I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm going to wait again for it to bubble up. You can see it starts to bubble up here, so I'm going to turn the heating down. It still moves, so the heat is still too high inside, but now it stopped rotating, so it's cooling off. And because it starts to do this, now I know I have to turn the heating off completely. And that's it, the bubbles are gone, you see. So now, if I want to lift the lid, it won't lid. This is meaning that it's water sealed now, right? I don't move the lid until it finishes cooking. The gas is off, so I can just leave it like that pretty much until we're ready to eat. And what we do, because it's such a big pot of stuff, what we do is to, you know, sometimes do a little bit of pasta on the side, some other times some rice on the side, or we can have it plain, or we can have it with some bread. I just love this. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm just starting to do this, but yeah, if you did find it useful, do comment below. Thank you.